Hi, I'm Rob, and in this Gems of War video, I'm going to take a look ahead into next week and tell you what is going on in the world of Gems of War. Always good to know what is going on. Anyway, last few days, last few chances to grab the Brass Drake from the shop. Nothing fantastic about it, converts all purple gems to blue lightning gems, and if a Dragon Commander is on my team, explode a gem. Gave this thing 5 out of 10 in the Soulforge review, but yeah, someone said that was kind of generous. I think 4 at best. It was only because that fast start with mana, I think I squeezed it to 5. But yeah, pick it up anyway because it is effectively free with some glory. Anyway, I offered my neighbour £10 to have a go on a stair lift because I wanted to test one out for future life, things like that. I think she's going to take me up on it. Right, what am I doing? Oh yeah, next week. New Soulforge, of course. New Soulforge. I'll be doing a Soulforge video on Monday, telling you what I think are the best weapons and indeed the best troops to craft from there. We also get some new things to grab from the campaign, of course. Let's take a quick look. Free pass, nothing too fantastic in there, but always worth picking up anyway. And 2 Imperial Deeds from the first paid for pass. Not too bad. The main event next week is Journey, and we get our hands on another potentially useless now Journey troop, Keeper of the Paths. And I've got a little something to say on this. There's a bit of an issue with this, which I've got to bring up, basically. But the spell is Pass Without a Trace, which is kind of fitting, because the jokes write themselves in this game sometimes, and that's pretty much what he'll be doing after this event has passed. And the spell is to deal magic plus 4 damage to an enemy, then create 2 purple gems boosted by Wargear allies, because them spells have been completely nerfed to make them almost useless, remember. Mana colours it uses are green and purple, so can self-charge like the other ones though if you get lucky. But the mana cost is 15. Now I don't know when this changed, I've just literally noticed it when looking at this troop here, but these Pathfinder troops were always mana cost 12. Like, so all these ones before, like Chalcedony, like Secra, like Todd Greenwood and things like that, they were always mana cost 12. But I wouldn't have an issue with this if it wasn't for the advent of shiny tokens. And the thing is, we've been doing events, and some of these events now, to get to the end, to get all the rewards, to pick up the maximum amount of shiny tokens, things like that, is quite difficult. And people have been ploughing a lot of time and gems into these things to get these things done, to get these shiny tokens, to upgrade these things, to earn benefits like -1 mana cost. You get it on shiny level 1 on this troop and shiny level 3. So from 12 original mana cost, you bring it down to 10. But then they put the mana cost up by 3 on these kind of troops. So even if you manage to get that shiny level 3, you're still going to be in a worse place. It's still gone backwards. Like, it's 15 mana cost now. It brings it down to 13 at best. That's actually more than it was before you started getting that reduction in mana cost through shiny tokens. Or shiny levels. Yeah, I find that a bit ridiculous. It's like, yeah, change the spell if you think the spell's too dangerous, but putting the mana cost up to 15 as well? That's crazy. Crazy. Don't complain about much in this game. There's plenty of things that other people have a say about or whatever that I let slide. I'm quite patient like that, but I do think this is a bit of a kick in the teeth to players. I've got to be honest. Like I say, change the spell. Even though I think the spell has been overdone, I think that could have easily been downgraded to, say, create 4 red gems boosted by Dragon allies. So it creates 12 gems. That still gives it a chance to loop, but it gives a very, a good chance of not looping at the same time. It's more like 50-50. When it was 15 gems, that was very reliable, especially with the Storm. I think if it created 12 gems altogether, that's a good balance based on what it was before of 12. But to do that, to make these troops almost useless now, and stick the mana cost up to 15, like I say, making them actually worse off, even if you got the shiny level right up with that 2 mana cost, is, yeah, a bit of a joke. But anyway, enough of that. The traits on this are Revered. All allies gain 2 random skill points. Second one is Nimble, immunity to Entangle. And the third one is Pathfinder, gain 2 to 3 times miles in my Journey event based on my Ascensions. And I'll be showing you my Journey team as well as a quick guide to this event on Monday. Monday also means a new set of epic trials, and more Grim Woods will be up for this one. And I'll be showing you a video showing my team order and strategy I used, hopefully, to get this done nice and easily. And the Kingdom of the Week next week is more Grim Woods, and you can take advantage of this by looking at your event chests. Currently, the Kingdom of the Week is Sword's Edge, and what this means is whenever you open your event chests, you can only currently get troops from Sword's Edge in there. So starting Monday, we can take a look at this, and we can go to more Grim Woods. We'll look at the Kingdom. Don't know if it's better to go from top or bottom on this. Probably about the same. There we go, and you can go to Unowned or Show All. I always go to Show All. And it brings up all the troops from this kingdom, in this case, more Grim Woods. And anybody that's greyed out basically is a troop that you are missing. So when you open your event chests next week, you can grab a troop you didn't have, hopefully. And you can take it one stage further. You can change this to base rarity, pop the mythics to the top. And there's a few good ones here, like Wolf-Garok, really good. You can't get these cosmic dragons from here. You have to obviously craft them from the Soul Forge, but troops like Wolf-Garok, you can get that pretty decent. Deals magic plus 2 damage to an enemy boosted by Wargear allies. If the enemy dies, devour a random enemy. Pretty cool. Hatire and Scroll, another decent one. Convert all green gems to lycanthropy gems and all yellow gems to Doomscars, and summon a Winter Wolf or Walk. So if you're missing some of these troops, really good chance to open up some of your event chests and maybe get lucky. Monday also means a new Underspire, of course, and I'll be showing you my Underspire team on Monday. Hopefully a nice quick one to blast through the dungeon as quickly as possible. Did actually manage to grab another Sentinel troop the other day, which was nice. Crikey, them things are hard to get, but we'll get there eventually. Tuesday, it's Faction Assault time, and we're going to Hellgate. And I'll be showing you my Faction Assault team for this. Good chance, though, to get some more shards if you need to. Open some more portals if you need any more troops from here. Get that Horde level up if you need to, because this is one of the tricky ones later on with the Delve team. And, of course, work that Delve towards level 500. Do not ignore the Underworld. It's very important for getting your troops buffed up. Global buffs to all your troops across the entire game. Totally worth doing. Do not ignore the Underworld. Wednesday, it's Pet Rescue time, and Little Lupus is up. Gives a ×3 bonus at its max level to Wargear, and he's little, and he's called Lupus, and that is how he got his name. And also on Wednesday is the next in my Faction 500 series, a series of videos showing how I do each and every faction in the Underworld on the hardest level using the Factions team. Really good one this, really helpful for a lot of players, and there's a playlist on it as well showing each and every one of them in order. Thursday, it's class trial time, and I'll be showing you my class trial team in a video on Thursday. But yeah, decent class this, I like it. Gain 3 attack when an ally dies is not that useful, because the idea is you don't lose your troops. Allied beasts do gain 2 life though, and all allies gain 5 armor. Talent trees are a mixed bag of okay stuff in, really good. Hunters mark a random enemy on 4 or 5 of a kind. Root trap, really good. Entangle the first enemy at the start of battle. Nature's Aura can be good depending on your team. Soak and Razor armor and Soak and backup, so nice flexibility in the level 21 there, and some good stuff all around, like Banishment, really good. Dodge, really good as well. So yeah, nice class. Get it to level 100. And on Friday we have another Vault event. Good stuff, best event in the game still, even though it's just been a little bit nerfed here and there, just all over the place a little bit at a time, but still worth doing. Time to bash loads of gnomes around the bonds, pick up those keys and see what rewards you get later on. So there you go, there's the spoilers next week for PC, mobile, Xbox and PlayStation formats. As ever, those things can change at a moment's notice sometimes, but they generally don't, so just mentioning it just in case they do. But there's a video, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, it'd be really cool if you bash that like and subscribe button, it really does help. But most of all, thanks for watching. Catch you again next time, bye for now.